Hey everybody, welcome back to Gatekeeper Media's New Year's resolutions for 2022. Today, we're going to be in the field talking about throwing standstill mid-ranges and putters. This is a really useful upshot drill because putters and mid-ranges don't hide form flaws or bad mechanics the same way that many faster, more overstable discs do. This is a really good warm-up to try, just to get your body loose and to remember what it's like to throw a disc. Some common mistakes that disc golfers make are really selling out efficiency in their throw. And they'll do that by adding hitches where they, try to extend even further back or change the plane of their swing as they're coming through. Or their upper and lower body aren't synced very well. So they just kind of run through their throw and do everything with their shoulder. So our objectives in this drill are going to be focusing on a weight shift, eliminating the variables of a run-up, and trying to brace against our front foot. We can do that by engaging our glutes and our hips to initiate a throwing motion. And this is really similar to something that Ezra Aderhold, Danny Lindahl, and a bunch of other pros and form coaches have been working on to engage a power pocket where you are really actively pulling the disc through, but it's begun by a weight shift from back to front. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I want to load up my backside on my left leg, and rather than trying to actively pull through, I want my hips to start this motion. I'm not trying to pull through right now, but because my hips translate from back to front as I load my front foot, it pulls the disc through. So I'm not really worried about having a target out there. I am entirely focused on what it feels like to have my hips engage to let my arm pull through. With my arm, I'm going to be focusing on a clean release, and that requires keeping my wrist in the same orientation the whole way through. If I'm able to do that, then I'm going to impart the least amount of wobble onto the disc possible. And a disc that doesn't wobble is going to be a disc that flies the way it was designed to. You win this mini game when you've removed as many extraneous variables in your throw as possible, like those hitches or other inefficiencies, and when you become more aware of what kinetic chain it takes to get a clean release from when you load up to when you pull through and release.